Here's something. K-pop stans. They made headlines a couple weeks ago after their stealth operation on the Trump rally. In a collaboration with TikTok users and hacktivist group Anonymous, they were able to sabotage the event in a mobilized effort to reserve empty seats, giving officials the idea that the rally was sold out when it actually saw attendance very similar to an optional 8 a.m. lecture at any four-year university. Now, they already had loads of support before all this, but this only helped them garner more, and from people who might not be familiar with K-pop, age ranges with ears that might sooner open up for Terry Gross. A few people had asked me, what is a K-pop stan? And I told them that a K-pop stan is someone who supports K-pop, but really that's like telling someone that cheese pizza is pizza with cheese. There's so much more to it. I mean, with pizza, there's dough composition, there's sauce, there's temperature, there's time, there's calling a salad chunks of lettuce and half tomatoes, and then putting that on top of the pizza so it's warm when you eat it. But that's pizza. I don't know anything about K-pop, so I took to Twitter. Any and all K-pop stans, please DM me. Let it be known that I have tweeted out in search for other voices before, and I usually never get any engagement. But things were different this time around. Within the hour, I had a few accounts reach out to me, both on Twitter and on Instagram. And I took away a few key points from their answers. First comes the root of the word stan. Apparently it comes from Eminem's song Stan, which is about an overzealous fan. Overzealous fans. That's a good way to describe the K-pop stan. People who care extremely deeply about these idols and groups. And what's interesting about the K-pop stan is that it's a 24-hour operation. Essentially, extremely dedicated fans are worldwide in every single time zone. They quite literally don't sleep. Rather, they're constantly tweeting, defending, and backing anything K-pop related. And now, to better highlight their coordinated efforts, Aaron Paul, who played Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad, brought his hands together and said that he was ready to take responsibility. Around that same time, the global superstar K-pop group BTS put up a $1 million donation to Black Lives Matter. And their fan group, better known as their army, matched that $1 million donation. And if you're still a little unsure as to how strong K-pop stans are, I've put together the following examples. Mark McGuire at the end of a steroid cycle. Nowhere near as strong as K-pop stans. That guy at the gym who barks before he bench presses. Not even in the same sentence as K-pop stans. And plastic toy packaging, the really tough ones, the ones where you need scissors and have to be careful as to not cut yourself. Stop. When K-pop stans assemble, they're a force not to be taken lightly, but a force to be reckoned with, a force to be respected.